Oh, there we go. Oh no, there we go. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. And it's alright, Frigid. Life comes first. Take care of whatever you gotta. Do not steal. Hello, Frigid. Hello, Safety. Hello, Annie. Hello, Mask. And hello to any secret lurkers. Because you said shuck me running. You're not gonna curse at the beginning of stream unless something came up. You're good, Fridge. Take care of your life. Hey, so everybody. Hope everyone's doing fantastically today. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It's the weekend. Which doesn't always mean anything for some people, but does for many. Interesting. Take care of thine life, Mr. Fridgewad. You are quite alright. So everyone, yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I hope everyone's having a good day. Today we're going to be working on some art. And that should be, you know, a thing. We should be alright. Could be a good time. You. No, not that one. So, if you couldn't tell from my periodic silence here, I am actually working on a little warm-up project while I'm not quite on the art screen. Mostly because I don't really know exactly what I'm working on yet besides this, and it's not necessarily a big project. Uh... Yep, I'm bad at this. Anyway, yeah, as everyone should know, as I say it all the time, usually at the end of the stream, but I do hope everyone's taking care of themselves and one another. It's a rough world out there, and there's a lot of things going on that can leave you feeling kind of glum. So we gotta not stick our heads in the sand, but just do our best to always make sure we keep some form of positivity in our lives. Maybe choose a day or two every now and then to just stick our heads in the sand those days. So now I'm looking at something. Give me a moment. We will call this... It is finally here. This is a work in progress that I should be working on its own designated co-working stream. Hey, Kyo. Here it is finally. The True Form Potion. It doesn't even cast a shadow. How crazy is that? Just whipped that up in, I don't know how long have we been live? Like 10 minutes. Not the best, not the worst. It will suit its needs once I can animate it flinging into my head. Yeah, Kyo, Yar, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yar, you just missed Frigid. You just missed Frigid. No? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Hello, Kyo. And that's a big no you right back at you. Please enjoy your food. please enjoy your food. No, you. Anyway, go get food. The only appropriate use of the thinking emote. I'm exaggerating, but you know. Hello, Hyacinth. I'm running way behind on giving people their shoutouts. Not that I need to, but for some of my more regular people, I need to make more of these. I need to make one for Kyo. I need to make one for Mask. No, do I have Mask? No, I started Masks and never finished it. I need to make one for probably Fetster, but he doesn't really stream. Mask, you hush. These took a lot of work, and I might even forsake them for a different thing, because like the Ragnarok theming is cool. But I have never once played Ragnarok Online on stream. So like, it's kind of fun, but moot. You're very welcome, Yar. Cool, welcome back in, Fiddy Job. Very welcome. I know sometimes... Oh, I didn't get Annie's. Blah, blah, blah. If everyone's shouted out, no one's special, but that's not true. Well, that would sure be a thing, wouldn't it? Anywho. Yeah, exactly. That's that's the reference I was making. But it doesn't make sense. At least I don't I don't want to say at least I don't, because it's a perfectly valid thing. The automatic shoutouts, like the on-site, as soon as you type, the bot shouts you out. I just don't personally like those. It feels less personal. If a mod or the streamer wants to shout me out on site, that's cool. And Hyacinth, please enjoy your lurk. Thank you for stopping in. Always very much appreciate it. And our lurkers are very much, very, very much always appreciated. Sometimes without them, I wouldn't have any viewers at all. No, we cannot get a tears for fears. Shout, shout, let it all out. I mean, there's nothing wrong with pausing in the middle of stream, Yar, but I also respect where you're coming from. Family first and all that. Good reference, but no. Alright. We're gonna have to animate it later. Clip Studio Paint is not very nice to importing images. The way he's saying sorry almost seems like he's the reason your stream got canceled. I never tweeted, sorry, posted on Blue Sky that I was going live. So let me do that. Stream like no one's watching. Well, actually, no, that's bad. Don't stream like no one's watching. Do the exact opposite of that. Alright, there's my post. Close Firefox. It sure can. I'm gonna leave this potion here as a reminder to myself to get to animating it. So basically the idea... A god will, huh? Basically the idea is that when someone redeems true form potion, this will whoosh, 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 smash into my head. And then a cloud of smoke or something, and then I just turn on the wings. Which is here. That's such a seamless transition too. You're like that to almost a fault. It's not that it's funny. It's that it's a little sad. Because I have a good feeling where it comes from. But I perpetually look angry in this form. Because in the lore, there are almost no scenarios where I would endure the pain of the true form potion if there was not a reason to need the power and to be angry. I'm trying to move the potion right now because it should not be above the model. Ah, there it is. There we go. Now let's go back to normal. Why not? Anyhoozle. Why don't we pivot over to the art side? Jackie Chan the solar generator. Because he uses the fist of the light. Cool! Alright, anyway. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I couldn't find my art button. Let's, oh, shoot. I have made a tremendous boo-boo. Yep. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we have to fix that. We'll find Spud Arm real quick. There we go. It's a little scuffy, but we got it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, so I tried to ask some IRL acquaintances, etc. of mine last night, hey, which of my original characters should I draw? Because some people have been in touch with my, for lack of a simpler way to put it, my Cage cinematic universe for quite some time. Hey, base. So, that being the case, I didn't get any answers. Not a one, everyone was busy. These things happen then. Ain't nothing worth worrying too much about. I don't like the animation and the comics that have the reverse borders because I don't know how to use them because I am a plebe. So I'm gonna have to look up what those borders are about. Like, I guess it's so you can draw outside so you have more wiggle room, and then but you know what's going to be seen. But then it's like 182 by 257 is the recommended preset size for a comic here. That's weird. Like, I'm not doing a comic now, but I was looking at the settings. Base Freak, anyway, I hope you're doing well today. Sorry, I just kind of said hey and then went back to rambling. Alright, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I know that. I know that, but I do feel bad dismissing quickly a regular. Oh, you guys want to see something really cool that I wish I could recreate in a different way? Really, really quick side tangent. So you know how, or you might know how some... on the Twitch, when you upload a static emote to have it automatically animated for the animated emote slots, you know one of them has the rainbow pulse, right? Where it'll just shuffle through the rainbow colors. Exactly like that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the perfect example. Before I made this, before I made my pride emote, I kind of made a lazy version where I just took a rainbow gradient, slapped it on the heart, and I was curious what it would look like if I put the rainbow effect on it. And oh boy, did I find a life hack. The problem is, I wish I could get it... No, this is really cool. You're gonna like it. I just wish I could get it to be... what are words? I wish I could get it to be where Cage, or the character, if I use like the bird or whatever, didn't do the effect, but only the heart did. Like, I could select an area. You know what I mean? So, look at that effect on the rainbow heart. If I could only get it to only apply to the heart, that would be amazing. And if I had better animation software, I could probably cut it up into little bits myself. But we're just gonna hide this little guy over here. We'll keep him there. I didn't turn on stream avatars. You guys want me to real quick turn on stream avatars, or are we fine with not having them here? Alright. We'll leave it off. I am not sure how much patience I'm going to have for this. I just stink at bringing up that focus. I should have pre-found some reference as well, but no. It's not your job to run the stream, Yar. Thank you, though. What do we do? Do we do Evil British Cage? I am yet to design Cage's evil brother, and yes, he has one. Rather, I'm yet to redesign. He does have a brother in the original lore. I have not given him the redesign since his name is not Jack. You have to remember, I was so choony and edgy when I named them. My name is frickin' Cage. Cage Nightwind. What do you think I named his brother? You think I named him Jack Nightwind? Did not name him Jack Nightwind. Jack my Hedgehog. What I touch. Okay, like I know how to fix what I did, but I don't know what I did. Lock? Base, that's funny, but no. I do have a character who is still old by the grander scheme of things, but much newer than Cage and Shadow. And that's when I started liking to do... Whoops, ignore the symmetry ruler. I like to do little funny things like that. Cassandra Locke, but if you read first initial last name, it's Clock. Different character, but it's funny that you actually nailed the last name of one of my characters. You are having a lot of fun with that, Mask, and I appreciate that. Thinking gay thoughts over there, Mask. Ick. No, that's Egak. If you read Cage backwards, it's Egak. Phonetically, okay, Egek. So, I can't. Sometimes I do sketch. And sometimes I consider, you know what? Thank you. Well, we are gonna sketch. It's just sometimes I don't sketch mask because, and I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes I just straight up feel like I can't get the final draft to look as good as the sketch, and it pisses me off. Where's my line art pen? Whatever, I'll just use the pencil like I was doing. Anyway. That's his brother's name. Predated Shadow the Hedgehog's entire existence, actually. Just barely. But he did. Or did he? I'm not even sure anymore. I wouldn't pretend I'm the biggest Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic the Hedgehog fan. Mask. You're getting an unofficial bonk for that comment. Yeah, I think it was a photo finish. And there will be no comments on that, you freaking peanut gallery. I have been drawing since I could hold a pencil, practically. I will not take the fossil allegations. And most of my characters have existed. I have a Word document with like over 200 characters listed. Some more relevant than others. Yes, I'm a writer and an artist, and I like creating worlds and characters and people. And if I see like a cool thing, like I want a character based on that, and then I'll make a character, like say, I don't know, stupid example because I don't have one like this. Say I see like Vegeta's Final Flash, I'm like, I want a character that can do that, and I'll make like this green-haired, purple-eyed girl who wears like a pink kimono, but she can do like a Final Flash-like attack. Like, that's a very vague example, but like whenever I got inspiration, I ran with it. Or whenever I wanted to make a new character, I ran with it. Like I said, some of them are just throwaway characters. Absolutely. And some of them I actually haven't been keeping up with. There are characters not on that list that exist. So, you know. And a random number. I could probably give you a random character and tell you about them. even if there's not much to tell in some cases. Happy lurking, Safety. You have a good walk. Yeah, there you go. Exactly, Mask. You know, let me see if I can pull up that. Please, please tell me I didn't lose that during the reformat. I will uninstall life.jpg if I actually lost my writing folder. I feel like it should exist somewhere. I'll do a PC search for it. In the meantime, I'll get back to Magic Mafia characters. Sounds fascinating. Not even gonna lie. That collar makes his neck look enormous. It actually is. The shoulders need to go up a bit more. Okay, I'm not actually sure of rum running, but I like it. I dig it. Yeah, feel free to ask me just about anything about any of my characters, even if I've never mentioned them. Which, yeah, I know. How would you do that? You wouldn't. I'm aware. One cool thing about character designs is that an outfit doesn't have to make any sense. Yes, I know. We VTuber fans know this, but it's still funny, and it's fun to point out. All right. Yeah, I was too crappy on that. Oh, right. Nope. I know what you mean. I didn't know by name. Hello, Finrath. Hope you're doing well today. I just missed a random ass joke here. Oh, no beret this time. That beret, I did away with that a while ago. Partly because I keep changing my model and it's not gonna fit. That's not on the screen. Just realizing this. So I'm gonna refund you. Do you really like it that much, or do you just do it to burn points? Asking honestly. Okay, I can't refund it. It's an instant redeem, so y'all suck. Making me do work while I'm streaming. Okay, where is it? There you go. Why is that auto-modded? Mask. I'm not even gonna do the thing I normally do. I'm gonna let it through, and then I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you why I got auto-modded, and you're gonna laugh, and you're gonna be like, oh, well, that makes sense. Alright, here we go. Insert new image. LOL. There you go. Automod is not playing games. Seeing this might help you guys understand Automod. It will pick up on key things. Context doesn't matter. That one's not so much on you. That one's more on Automod, but it's still hilarious. Mask, you cannot escape. You are cursed, and I love it. Also, that Start Escape feed, I'm gonna trust you guys. It's there. I don't think it's gonna automatically turn off. So just remind me that it's been there for a while. After a while. Welcome back, Kyo. A good name. Sorry, I'm commenting on someone on the house. What is happening to my pen placement? Excuse me? Is there a hair on my screen somewhere or something? Maybe I need to switch my pen nibs, which y'all would be ashamed of me. I've lost my alternate pen nibs, and I don't know how to take it out, and I lost my instruction book. Okay, I know where the nibs are. I just remembered, but I don't know how to switch them. Hydrate and stretch now, thank you. Yeah, I thought it was boring to play with no one watching. The little pointy at the end of the pen, as exhibited by my modeled pen. Whee! This thing right here. They can get worn down over time. I don't know, this guy is looking a little too mature, but maybe that's a good thing. Once I get to the face, we'll see how it comes out. Okay. Well, I try to work out. All right. We are now going to have to get rid of the baby face. I do think I need to enlarge the head, though. It's a little off scale. That might be a little better. Alright, so now the personality. Yeah, it should be alright. I'll be right back, guys.
Mental health struggles in like a bad
Yeah.
cleaning situation a while.
Mask,
That's fair. That's fair. That's
that
fair.
or it was a big Airbnb. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a wonderful choky pick. You need. He pissed me off. Oh, my. Okay. Here you go, buddy. I mean, I'm a work. I have very happy, which I don't see myself using very much. I have peeved off, for lack of a better word. What's with the blonde camera? Oh, dang, I'm not using the super happy one much. Don't worry, that wasn't meant to be that deep. Then I have the very, very, very upset face. If I make this face, you'd better run. You'd better run. Then I have the sad face. This is the face I make about a dozen times and then run away? Or is it in terms of resources and appearances? God, I remember that chat. That chat format, that layout. Shunikin was first. That was a crazy time. That model sucked, though. I can't believe how long I let myself keep that model. Yeah, and so is Shuna's old model. I don't
about
see you
that.
yelling at her. Mind you, her new one is much better, but that's not the point. Wrong feed. Teehee. Now, where were we? Doesn't look edgy enough. This is where the sketch phase comes in, though, right? I don't think the dark green is fitting him. I think that's part of it. kinda gotta keep this going as an homage. Except yeah, I think that works. I don't know about the white. I kind of liked it, but now I kind of don't. What about the cream? No. Like, he doesn't have to be as edgy as he was when I was a kid, but he still has to be very blatantly not a great person. Yellow? No, now he's like a Kill Bill parody. Welcome back with food. What if I take like a pink, but an almost completely saturated pink? I do not like it. Might be okay. Just add a scar. Honestly, maybe. I might fuck with the scar. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Far Cry 3, huh? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, DM, for choosing me to raid out too. That's very kind of you. It's kind of a low energy stream. Doesn't seem like a good match for Far Cry, but welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing fantastically, in fact. Hope your raiders are doing good. To anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Cage Nightwind. I am a Birdman VTuber. My wings are suppressed. Don't worry about it. I play a variety of games, and I do art. Very, very occasionally we do some just chatting, but that's so rare it almost doesn't exist. Hey, appreciate it, DM. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, if you or any of your raiders have to do anything, get a drink, make some food, take over the world, whatever, go take a shower, anything, please go do so. Feel free to leave a lurk, but you don't need to. I appreciate you all coming in here. I know sitting through a stream and doing a stream can be exhausting work. Do not rob banks. DM, thank you so much again for the raid. You have a good one as well. No you. You stay awesome. Hey, I know you're leaving, but I'm going to give you your proper shout out, not the automatic one. Take care of yourself. Ooh. Assassino.
So, bye. There goes the whole garrison.
Damn. Damn spitting bars over here. No Robin Banks. You got the... Gee. Yeah. That's, accurate though. Absolutely spitting facts. Pardon me, sorry about that. I'm perpetually tired. Hence the rings around my eyes. Art and artist and all. By the way, the person that I'm drawing right now is not me or my character. You too. It is my character's brother that I'm trying to redesign. You take care, DM. Thank you, and once again to your raiders, if you've got to go as well, I completely understand. Always a pleasure to meet some new faces. Like, Sacrum Vodum. I already forgot your name. You just talked like 5 seconds ago. Had to scroll up. Thank you for the first time chat, by the way. I was covering that on the wrong layer. It doesn't matter. This is a sketch. I don't know. Something seems off. Something doesn't seem like it's quite the right look. I think he doesn't look quite disheveled enough, maybe. That actually helps, I think, except this one has to go and this one has to be adjusted. Well met. It's an absolute pleasure. I don't know if I do the evil goatee or if I just leave him facial hairless. It does add to the crazy vibe though. But I don't know, I don't want him to be that crazy. I want him to be composed at the same time. I think that's a decent first draft for a redesign for Shadow though. I don't know how I feel about him having a shotgun though. I just kind of tacked that on because I couldn't fit the handgun anywhere. But maybe he's like a gun master. He's got the handgun, he's got a shotgun. And of course, yes, he would also have wings. A shadow drawn. Let's slap all of his layers into a folder, name it shadow, and call it a day. Focus on sketches here. It makes things quicker and easier, and I get the ideas on paper. What do you think of the design, Mask? I know you're also an artist. Knowing nothing about what he looked like before, what do you think of this here? Do you think the coat should be red, or is that too cliche? Yeah, I like that. It is a little strong, isn't it? You know what? Is it edgy? Yes. That's kind of the point, though. What if I also give him longer hair? Oh, now I think we're onto it. Yeah. Now we're onto it. He had short hair originally, but I think I like this. I think we have a winner, Mask. What do you think? I see what you just said. I'm just going for an overall final opinion of this here. I agree. Okay, this is nice. The little edgelord scar markings on the coat really drive it home that this man is not someone you want to spend a dinner date with. I think I will red accent the crest as well, though. I think that'll sell it all home. Yes, it will. Oh. This has to get saved. There's a project file. And then there we go. Spend a dinner date with an edgelord just to see what happens. Complete with the shotgun on his back? I don't know about that. But we get the boy now. We get the boy. Shadow Knight wins tentative first draft redesign. You like Gamba. I don't know if this is a good use of Gamba. I'm gonna be real with you. The DM. Yay! Alright, that was that. That was a thing. That was a thing that just happened. Upload failed! How could you? Hey, you never know. Maybe in Texas, right? Exactly. Bam, 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 bam. All right. That didn't go well. Might have taken too big a sip of water too fast. He would just have straight black wings. I don't think he would have the accents. Actually, your words. Use your words. You can do this. Obviously, this is just to get a rough idea of what it would look like. Ah! We don't want to click that one. Oh, you know, I said it in my Discord. You know, more and more you prove that you are very lurky in my Discord, and that's fine. But most of the time, if there's an update on something, I will talk about it there. Just as a heads up. Basically, if somebody stops in and I owe them one, they can ask for it, and I will drop what I'm doing and do it. If I'm doing an art stream. Otherwise, eventually I might just ask, like, hey, what do you want? And they'll probably say, oh, nothing, I just spun the wheel for fun. But, like, hey. Yeah, that's nice. I don't always ping everything, Yar. Alright. Alright. See here. Stream folder, wheel rewards. Yar got Mr. Yar, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you were the only person I forgot to write down, and I knew I was missing someone on the list. So I'm gonna take you on the honor system that you want to doodle, but I have to honor system one more time. I have one more question for you. And I'm trusting you to be honest. Did you win Scuffed Doodle or Decent Sketch? I don't think anyone won Decent Sketch, but obviously I might be forgetting. I really think I would have remembered to write it down if someone won the rare one. Yeah, I can do a Scuffed Sayori, but I have to take a brief be right back first. So I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads, stretch my legs, use the aviary restroom, and then we will do your little Scuffed Sayori. Oh, there's a lot more people. How you doing, buddy? That really should not have worked, but we take it. Alright, how do we do this?
Donuts? Wait, what?
Griping about how bad Jinyan was. But I'm a Jinyan believer.
I have Shinyana. I got her C6 so early, but I never used her. I only got her friendship to 10, and then I kind of retired her.
I got her to 80 just recently, so like I don't blame you. I only built her to help with the theater.
Yeah, yeah, that's well, even before that.
I installed this on my my store computer, you know. Ain't it great? Now I can, while the store is running, I can have some fun. You know? Unfortunately, but it's not Minecraft. Listen, this is free to play. You have to pay to own Minecraft. I spend enough on the work computers. Bring the crowbar. No need to bring the crowbar. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll pause this. And I'll get back to work. Okay. That says, "Oh, look at he's given all these bits." Have a good night. I'll probably see you around. Oh, that was close. And then it should say 2 solar panels. Yeah, I like that. I really like that, guys. Like, there's gotta be a way to toggle wire visibility. That's my only issue. Or to put them underground or something. Because that's very uncozy. That is very not Daijobu. But I like it a lot. This does look like a game I'm really gonna sink my teeth into and play a lot. Look at my grove! Look at this! Come on! Look at this. This is beautiful. Hey, bees. Thanks. There we go. You're all free now! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a wonderful choky pick. You need... He pissed me off. Oh, my... Okay. There you go, buddy. I mean, I'm a work. Rigid underscore the underscore cutie bando. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Oh, there's a lot more people. How you doing, buddy? That really should not have worked, but we take it. Alright, how do we do this? You're out of luck then. I can get more dogs. I don't want to read that out loud. That hit a little close to home. crap. I am batting 1,000 today. Oh, be quiet. We're fine.
That guy there will lead us up.
I can drive sane when I want to. I just don't want
Whoa there!
to. Good for your husband. Go ahead, just go ahead. You're all ridiculous. I know, the timing on that was impeccable. Look up.
Don't look up.
I'm prone, that's why.
Oh my
I'm prone and I'm still
He's just crawling everywhere on the dirty ground. How did this get so filthy?
rolling
I think we
around in the
broke it,
mud.
I guess.
Oh my god, someone needs to clean up around here.
What? Who did this? Smells like poop.
Oh man.
You get another warning shot, buddy. Never mind. How did it auto aim to him? I was aiming to miss. What the hell? I wasn't even aiming at him.
Officer.
Oh,
My
thank
mic wasn't
God.
muted. Did you guys hear me talking to my dog?
I was-
Probably not.
Oh, thank you.
Look at my
Thank you,
grove.
Gap Energy Bar.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Like, obviously, I
Yeah,
didn't say
saying
anything
that
incriminating to
second
my
soda.
dog. It's just embarrassing.
Holy shit. Oh, good God.
Okie dokie daggy. My art glove back on. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. So I was going to like make a new canvas. Obviously not do the Sayori here, right? And then I thought, well, what of my presets? What of my preset loadouts can I do that would be, you know, good? And I said, oh, you know what would be fun? What if I did like my tarot card preset, which is made to be the size of a tarot card? And then I started thinking of the tarot cards that I know. And I shall hydrate and stretch. And we're not gonna finish that joke. Goose, you play Phasmophobia and you can't even think of a single tarot card that's a really bad joke for Sayori. Good.
I wouldn't. But the thought occurred to me. There you go, there's your doodle. I'm kidding, by the way. But you gotta admit, it was a pretty good joke. I don't like her there. She's in the way. I'm gonna bring up a reference on my monitor here instead. Okay. Now, a scuffed doodle. Can't spend too much time on this or it defeats the purpose. I hope you understand that. To be honest, I don't know if I have it in me to make it too scuffed. I'm bad at doing chibi styles. I need to practice doing chibis, but alright. We're just gonna... It's not the right tool.
It goes well, Safety. Welcome back. This is the scuffed doodle that Yar won from the anniversary stream by spinning the wheel. This is what I finished so far earlier. I just recycled the wings from Cage. Had to do Cage's Evil Brothers redesign. The fact that I redesigned Cage over a year ago and never redesigned his brother is, honestly, as a writer and an artist, kind of a sin. But here we are. I'm doing Yar's silly scuffed doodle for now. Yeah, a lot of people don't know a lot of the lore of my characters. I don't talk about it much. Roughly, roughly Yar, something like this. And then the outfit was a black hoodie and white pants. No Birdman. No, pretty close to the old model. But even with the old model, I did some tweaking. It's very simple. Also a very much younger face, but that's obvious. I'm not sure how to take being called very anime looking as opposed to how I look now. I have never been able to do skirt flutter. So you're just getting half-assed. It is a scuffed doodle after all. more protagonist looking. I don't know. I guess maybe. That was kind of the point. Almost looks more like I'm drawing Louis from Hololive, but it's Sayori. Oh, should I have chosen what you wanted me to choose? Don't make me scribble over it. No backseat arting. I'm not one-to-oneing, I'm just drawing a thing. It actually has come out impressively well for how quick I did this, which is why I didn't mind doing the scuff doodles. It lets you practice drawing quickly and making it come out better. Like, I'm not drawing the jacket, this is just, we're missing something very important though. I'm not blind to that. Because she wouldn't be her without it. I mean, she would, but... There we go. As it is. That means I've done my job. Enjoy your relurk and thanks for stopping back by, Safety. Why don't we do this real quick, huh? There we go. And yeah, you've said that before. You've said that before. No framing this on your wall. I can't really tell you what to do, but if you do it, don't tell me about it. Please. It makes me uncomfy. Where did I just save that to? The missile is super EP. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that only took like 25 minutes. That's not bad. That's actually longer than I intended to spend on it, but I think that came out good for as quick as I did it. You're welcome. Even though she has the purest eyes in the world, I went no eyes because eyes closed because it just makes it easier. I know that. That's why I said you're welcome. Duh. Really don't know if I have the energy. I'm so hungry, but I don't want to just draw Shadow and Sayori and call it a day. His art takes so much oomph.
Be not afraid, energy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep going. And we're not gonna overthink it. And we'll just have him go both hands behind the back. The cliche pose, because then I don't have to pick a pose, and that saves a lot of time and energy. There we go. Dziękuję. Of course it's not bad.
A very rough and quick redesign, but I need it to be rough and quick. What's up, Toast? Hope you're doing well. Ah! Scared me. Holy cow. Can't believe you guys. She snuck up on me like that. Oh, thank you. Yes. This would be Wing, and it would be his friend, and they are going to be important in the aviary lore. Alright. The eyes didn't get enough work, that's what it is. Alright, let's... Alright. I definitely overestimated the amount of space that I would have needed to adjust. It's alright though. I don't want to draw the next character because I like them too much. Despite his name, he does not have wings. He is actually a human with a lot of connections, and he helps Cage out, as well as other people. I do need the age lines though. I don't need him to look that old. Holy crap. Maybe just some bags under the eyes, like Cage has. Needs to look a little more tired than he does. That should be alright. I think simple's okay for him considering his position. One second. All right. I'm like 6 hours late. Do you think it's worth saying something if you're like 18 hours late to tell them that they did something wrong? Where's that clown mask gotten off to, I wonder? Let's see. Did he... Yeah, I know. I might be talking myself out of saying it in general. Because I don't want to come across as mean, I just want people to listen to rules, you know what I mean? They've been spoken to about this several times. This is not in my chat, by the way, this is in a Discord. I said it, I don't care. I care a little, but you know what I mean. Frustrating when this person has been told several times, and I know they have some particularities and some sensitivities, but like they haven't been informed every time, because I think everyone's just getting tired of saying anything, to be honest. It's just been said on the stream of whose Discord this is, with them being present in the stream, that the streamer is not a fan of generative AI, and they keep posting Gen AI stuff in the Discord. They're not a problem so much as they're tone deaf. They're not hurting anybody, but they're breaking minor rules. They're a good guy otherwise, they just need to learn to listen. No, I know it sounds like I'm describing Frigid, but not Frigid. Sorry. Frigid's catching strays, I apologize. Alright, alright. Let's get another symmetry roller down. Do I draw Wing's sister or do I draw the man of the hour? The creator of the true form potion himself. I feel like to draw Wing and not Hana would be a sin. But at the same time, she's one of my favorite OCs. And even in a rough sketch form, I don't want to screw her up. Gonna be the no, that's Symmetra though, isn't it? I saw a wonderfully friendly face in my viewer list, in my lurkers, and I don't call out lurkers, but it was nice to see them. I think they're gone now, but that head is too big, first and foremost. Oh my god, I'm already getting frustrated. Do I make that aspect from a side story canon to her? That's the big question here now. That is the question. Those are too high. This here is the most important design aspect. Because ladies deserve pockets. I joke, but I'm also serious. Might go do a steamed hams tonight. Oh, okay, cool. I hope so. That sounds like it would be really cool. Jealous, to be perfectly frank, but happy for you at the same time. What? That's the fact that those thumbs aren't high enough. Well, that's disgusting. What the hell, Twitch?
No, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is a sketch, right? More like mechanical gloves, yeah. Bro's got power gloves. I mean, I can't for the life of me make it look like they are attached and going up like they should be. If I made it more rounded. Oh, oops, you know what? Who cares? Okay. I don't get how it can look symmetric be on the I don't know how to talk. I don't know how I could have drawn that hair on the symmetry ruler and it didn't come out straight unless the symmetry ruler got moved. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, her glove is so bad. And so are the ones I drew, although they're not technically the power glove. They are just power gloves. Yes. Those might be, honestly, the worst hands I've ever drawn. But dang it, it gets the point across. Yeah, the symmetry ruler got moved. It's officially useless to me. definitely missing some details. Her design is a little simple here, but I think it's all right. Yeah, that is not how hands work, and I'm aware of that. Hmm. Yeah. I do think that's more or less it. Maybe she'd be wearing a coat. But generally speaking, random game fact by Toast. Yeah, I can come up with something for that. So basically, let me think. My mind went right to Soul Calibur 3, but there's not really anything interesting about that. Random game fact. Did you know that the Nintendo 64 once they got an expansion pack that you had to install into the Nintendo 64? Okay, and it was just to add a little bit more power to the system. Yeah, here's the thing, because like that's a game tech fact, but I'm segueing into something. You know they got a little ambitious with Majora's Mask? To the point, the original release of Majora's Mask came bundled with that expansion power pack for the Nintendo 64. Because they made one of their mainline games too powerful to play on the system, so it came bundled with it. Yeah, they overdid it a little bit on that. And there goes the boy. Hey. Second I mute, he stopped barking, and the second I unmute, he starts again. All right. I'm going to take another break. I'm going to decide if I'm going to work on something else or if I'm going to leave it here for now. But I think this was a big step. I finally let myself draw my OCs again. It was fun. Hana's hands didn't come out that great, but that's okay. It's just sketches.
I shall return. And then if you guys want to ask any questions about these guys, you can. Toast. I'm literally walking away from the keyboard, and I wonder if you even heard the random game fact. More dogs. Yar's AFK. Yar left. I don't mind complimenting him, though. Yar's just a cool, silly little guy. I'll be right back, and I will refund that compliment if you want, but I must go. I'm going to run some ads while I go. I shall be like 3 or 4 minutes. Mask, is that your second slip up? Those keys are pretty far apart. Was that intentional? Or a Freudian slip? No, that is not what you said. Do you queer? Mask. Mask, do you queer? Thank you, Mask. Thank you for that. Any of our servers down? Please say no. I'd like a day off from running around doing repair work. Nope, Echo's down. Just Echo, though. We can deal with that. I give the fuck up. Frickin' chompers. Holy cow. Oh, they're fighting. Do it. Fight each other. Serves my needs. Oh! That scared me. Have a good night. I'll probably see you around. Oh, that was close. Nay. Celebratory theft. Woo! I had that coming. I should have remembered that there were 2 enforcers that just left the bathroom. What the heck? What the heck was that toilet paper? Did you guys see that? You're out of luck then. I can get more dogs. And I return. And now I simply must figure out if I'm going to do more art, or if I'm going to play some Deltarune, or if I'm going to play something else. Hello, thank you for the welcome back, Toast. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. Ah. I can't. Would play Pong, the best game ever made? Nah. Do you play Pong? Sorry. Dog's an idiot, by the way. But I love him very much. Oh my god. I could just end it here. I've gone for 3 hours, but... That's a big ask, but it ain't Pong. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, I don't know. What would I even do with my night? Kinda messed up that I can even ask that question. That's kind of messed up. Got it. That I said about ending streaming, what would I even do with my night? I think I've developed a bad habit. What, not knowing what to do if I'm not streaming or working isn't bad? I feel like it kind of is. I've pretty much given my whole life to, streaming in a way. Let's go. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. That is much worse, but it is not still a healthy habit for me to be in. Oh my god. That's your 3 redesigns. I should be happy with that. Although Hana needs a little more work, but I did give her some gnarly scars. No. That's sweet, honestly, but I don't know if that's quite what I'm going to be doing. I might stream a little more. I just don't know. Do. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I see. Well, I don't think I'll be playing Deltarune. I don't feel like I'm in the mood, but I only have 3 days to make my save file. These are the things. Yeah, I don't have any humans to socialize with right now. It's fine. Let me think. If I were to raid out, who would I raid? If I were to keep playing, what would I play? You know what? Hey, let's head over here. I do think that's enough arting for now. Alright, I did not sign it. So. Alright, we're done. We are gonna switch to a game. The art is officially signed and done. My favorite food, tough call. Favorite snack might be like pretzels or popcorn. Favorite meal, hard to say. Maybe pizza, but that's a little bit cliche. What's your favorite animal? A bear. Oh, they did actually redo the stream manager on mobile. That is really cool. This is a powerful thing. Huh. Oh, that's alright. Twitch is kind of bum though. I do like how that came out though. Hold on a second. Yeah, you know what? We will. We'll play a little bit of Power Wash. Why does my Power Wash consistently launch on the wrong monitor, even though it never used to do that? Mash, next question. Now let's change the category here. Let's get some progress going. Roar, I'm a zombie. Sorry, don't ask. I'm lurking a zomboid stream and all I'm hearing is zombie noises. I could play zomboid sometime, honestly, that might be fun. It's a very unforgiving game, though. It is an unforgiving zombie survival crafting game, you know. Project Zomboid. Is there Power Wash Simulator 2 on the games list? We don't need a sequel. I forgot about that. It is completely original. I mean, this one does it a little differently, but yes, it is absolutely an overdone breed of games. So you really have to do it differently to stand out. Yeah, I remember that now. Once I read it out loud, I remembered they announced a sequel, and I hated it. They're like, we're losing too much money on DLCs. We need to release a whole new game. I just went to grab my pen. Went to grab my pen to play Power Wash. Alright, let's get started on resuming that map I was on. I know I just got like Omega distracted. Holy crap. There we go. Continue the detached house. I'm still wearing my art glove, which might have something to do with why I instinctively went to reach for my art pen. Still sunlight? What are you? Unironically, I'm asking, are you allergic to sunlight? And there goes the dog. Okay, let's get back to work. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I was even doing art offline. Huh? I should really have music playing for Power Wash. It's a very quiet experience. Or I could just talk about things instead of trailing off all the time. Not sure which you all would prefer. Because I don't know how consistently I can spew on about things. This bush is going to be the death of me. Favorite store? That's a weird question. Pass. Absolutely, that's a pass. Sorry. Grape nuts are neither grapes or nuts. Discuss? I can't discuss because I have very little exposure to grape nuts. But my guess is that somebody named them that thinking that they looked like grapes and nuts before they were properly defined as a different food category. Yeah, pass. I'm passing on the question of what my favorite store is. Because not only do I not really have a good answer, I feel that depending on my answer, it could be vaguely identifiable. What, grape nuts? I don't know, actually. Like, I vaguely know what you mean, but I can't think of the last time I saw it in the store, now that you asked that question. Then again, I'm not looking for it either. Favorite website? You're asking very general questions. They're almost cornering it away because I have no idea. There's nothing. Twitch or YouTube? Not really. I don't know. Not something people tend to think about an awful lot. Also, I didn't sign up for 20 questions. These are the important questions. No. Favorite pie is an important question. Is cheesecake a pie or a cake? Personally, I think it's a pie. But I remember there was actually an answer to that, and I don't remember, like, a quote-unquote food categorically accurate question answer to that question. Favorite pie is not irrelevant. We seem to have very different priorities. This goes under the food question. No. You can ask different subcategories. You can definitely ask different subcategory questions. It's like asking someone's favorite pizza. Doesn't mean you can't ask them what their favorite, like, burger toppings are. Favorite flightless bird? Oh, my reflex was penguin, but do you count chicken? Probably penguin, but maybe chickens. Chickens can't fly. Chickens can hover. Chickens can slow fall. At least domesticated chickens, anyway. I don't know about wild chickens. They power jump, and they slow fall. No, that's too... They are tarts. That might be the answer I've seen. Interesting, though. You've seen a chicken fly. Have you seen... I got nothing. But yeah, Safety. You know the three main food categories. Why is Cage a cool guy? I don't know. I think that's fake news. The from Pirate Software's video, where all three foods can be summarized or categorized into three main groups.
which is sandwich soup Wellington. Those are the 3 food categories. What is a potato? That's an ingredient. That's not a dish. But I would say a Wellington if I had to pick one of them. A roasted potato is still a single ingredient. But I would say still a Wellington, following the same logic as I just had, if I had to pick one. Roasted potato is a cop-out dish anyway. Now to beat you on the next curve, mashed potatoes would be a soup. You can't just keep throwing random ingredients at me, Toast. Not how that works. Oh, baby, baby. It's looking cleaner already. Ignore the second floor and the back of the building. Yeah, it's its own thing. It's a singular thing. It's not a dish. That's what I'm saying here, you know? Alright, sorry. I got caught out. I got caught out lurking someone's stream while streaming. They're like, Cage is streaming, by the way, and I'm like, damn it. Don't call me out on that. I think I would need the ladder to finish the chimney because it's probably the top of the chimney as well anyway. Let's 15 degree nozzle it. That gives us a little more freedom to at least touch up on this part. Ha ha ha! Apparently I was false. I was incorrect, is what I should say. False is not the word we would use in that instance. I am losing my absolute mind. So, let me see here though. Alright, cool. My brain though, where was my brain? Do y'all know? Oh, hold on. I shouldn't like start talking before I have a topic ready. I should just... Wow, rude. I should come up with something and then start talking. Yes, I do. Thank you, Toast.
random piece of toast. Let's see. I wonder what Mask is up to. He must be doing art. I must have inspired him with my amazingness. I'm not going to kill you, Potato. Why did I call you Potato? I'm not going to kill you, Toast. I think it's because you were asking about Potato earlier. The most recent thing you did say was Apple, but I didn't really address it. Woohoo! Looking shiny. Not this side, though. Hey, never mind that. I'll just do this. There we go. Nice. It's a very satisfying sound, that ding. Woo! So, for those of you who do not know, last weekend I had my 1-year affiliate anniversary. Last week, I played various games with various people. One of which was I played Power Wash with the wonderful Raven and Mask. The reason I am playing this now, well, A, I really enjoyed it. I forgot how much I enjoyed playing the game. But B, we will be playing it again this week. Because they really enjoyed the session, and so did I. So we decided to revisit it while we were able to. Our freedom to do so may change in the future, so we might as well get it while the getting's good, so to speak. Thank you. Spoiling us with peak streams? Yeah, well, what can you do? It's just peak. Sometimes you gotta share your power with the world. I fell. Excuse me. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh wow, that was quite the teleport. Not be in my way, ladder, please. Get the wiggles. All right. Got the window. See. You know, honestly, sometimes I feel like this takes so much of my brain power that I can't even think of something to say. But I feel like that's just a cop-out, to be honest. Oh, yeah. I think after I clean this house, that'll probably be it. Let's move the ladder over here and get higher on the roof. Use you? Thank you. Cool. Now I'm alone on the roof. All right.
Let me get the super nozzle out here. There we go. Oh god. My brain is going numb. Too hungry for this. You pick a topic for me to ramble about for a minute. I don't know if you want to redeem that right now, because I can't really concentrate that well. So, if you redeemed it right now, I might actually refund it, because my brain's not at full capacity, and I don't want to rip you off. Or myself on that note. Okay, yeah, you've been spending a lot, to be fair, but yeah. I don't know what you got. Gotcha. That's one of Lahong's favorites. He'll just redeem it and leave. As is Lahong's way. Lahong is an anomaly, but we appreciate them around here. Ooh, the comparison. There we go. I don't think so. Sometimes it happens, but I think it's a fluke. Oh, my god. Fleet can barely keep her eyes open. Neither can Cage. I do think I need to stop for food soon. But I wanted to finish this house. Ah, they count that as part of the same roof. I should have surmised as much. That was close. Yeah. Yeah, no dice on your honk summon though. Crashing out, guys. Oh my god. I should pre-plan topics for times like this where my brain's not working. Back to cleaning. Up, ba ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Ba ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 do 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 do. Well, good thing I have knees of steel, but yeah, this is a big house. I definitely gotta do it in waves or I'll go crazy, especially with how hungry I am. So,
Now we just find out who to raid. I have a couple ideas, but let's see what we can't find. Hello, lurker number 17. Random number, don't worry. I don't actually number my lurkers. Oh my god. I am losing it. How's Cyrus? Bricky brick. Oh, good gravy. Maybe I just go say hey to Noodle Doodle. Let's see. Noodle Doodle, maybe. Or Kaze. They're both doing art. I consider that my main category. This was just a side thing with Power Wash. We'll go see Noodle Doodle. Safety Speen. So as always, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Whether you came and lurked, came and left, anything in between, I appreciate you so very much. Why is the Annabelle shoutout thing still there? That is a bug I need to fix. Anywho, thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been a good time. Except for when I started losing my energy because of bad hunger and sleep. But hey, what can you do? We did our best. We did some art. We played some Power Wash. And now we're moving on to raid the wonderful Noodle Doodle VT, who is also working on artwork. Did working on gift art and then maybe some art trades. C:. Woohoo! They are a very sweet person. Please be on your utmost best behavior and represent this community well. And I will see you next time. As always, please take care of yourselves and one another. Take care. Later. Oh, and thank you again to DM for the raid. Bye, everybody.